So we're at the moment that we've all been waiting for here. I'm going to announce the recipients of the Flutie Foundation's 2016 Grant Awards. And before I do so, I want to remind everyone that we'll be announcing the recipient based on 3 different categories, as we've been talking about today. First, access to services, active lifestyles, adult independence. I'm going to announce the organization name and focus area. Additional details, of course, will be available on the Flutie Foundation website, www.flutiefoundation.org at 1 o'clock this afternoon. And I kindly ask that you hold your applause until we get to the end of all of the names in all 3 categories, if you would. And the first category is access to services. This category includes funding for community organizations and schools who are providing vital resources and actively assisting children with autism and their families through education and technology, advocacy programs, diagnostic and clinical services, direct family support, safety equipment, respite services, and other opportunities that will enhance the quality of life for those affected. And so the 2016 grant recipients for the Access to Services category are as follows: Autism Insurance Resource Center, Walden Family Services, Autism Alliance of Metro West, the ARC of Bristol County, Asperger Autism Network, Northeast ARC, Autism Connections, which is formerly Community Resources for People with Autism, Nemours Fund for Children's Health, the ARC of the United States, Boston Chinatown Neighborhood Center, Horace Mann Education Associates, Animal Welfare Society, Vermont Family Network, the Sports Museum of New England, Pacific Dental Services Foundation, and Community Living Victoria. You know what? Go ahead. We'll applaud at the end of every category. How about that? All right. So moving on, the next category is active lifestyle. And this category includes funding for recreational programs, aquatic programs, social skills training, family events, and summer camps for individuals on the autism spectrum. And so the 2016 grant recipients for the active lifestyle category are as follows: Rhode Island Zoological Society, Abilis Incorporated, Stockton University, Opportunity Community Ability Incorporated, Brooklyn Public Library, Giving Alternative Learners Uplifting Opportunities, Frost Valley YMCA, United Sound Incorporated, South Asian Autism Awareness Center, Music Conservatory of Westchester, Jewish Community Center of Buffalo, Sims Lab at State University of New York, Tech Kids Unlimited, Burbank Reading YMCA, Waterville Valley Adaptive Sports, and UMass Foundation Camp Shriver. Let's give them a round of applause. And so our final category is for adult independence, and this category includes funding for programs that provide opportunities for job training, vocational skills programs, employment, housing, transportation, and healthcare delivery for adults on the autism spectrum. And so here are the recipients for the adult independence category: Friendship Home, Friends of New York Transit Museum, Crossroads School Incorporated, 3L Place Incorporated, Quality Services for the Autism Community, Triangle Incorporated, Experience Learning Support with Animals, Nichols Center Limited, and Promise Incorporated. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations. So congratulations to all the 2016 recipients, and as I mentioned, the list of recipients along with all the additional details you'll want to know about can be found on the Flutie Foundation website at 1 o'clock. And so now to close out the program, let's invite back Lisa Borges back up to the stage.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to all our winners today. And I realized, I believe when I sat down, that I did forget some important information that I wanted to pass along. And if, in case I did say it, it's probably good to say it again. We had a huge increase in grant applications this year. We had 278 proposals. Last year we had 201. And we had 103 in the access to services category, which was about 37%. 107 in our active lifestyle category, which was 38. And then adult independence, we had 68 proposals come in, about 25%. And the majority of our grant applications are from the Massachusetts and New England area, but we also received grants from New York, New Jersey, Southern California, now Central Florida, Canada, and several national organizations as well. Before I just go into my closing remarks, I did just want to show a quick video.
Hi, I'm Doug Flutie. This is Dougie here, just hanging out on the couch. Sorry we can't be there this year for the Partner Summit. Congratulations to all those grant recipients. There were 278 applications this year, so it makes for a lot of very difficult decisions. To those that did not receive grants this year, we encourage you to continue your hard work and help those with autism live life to the fullest. So thank you everyone for all you do for autism.
So again, Doug and Lori and Dougie are sorry that they couldn't be here today. Many of you may know that they did move to Florida about 4 years ago and are, of course, enjoying the warm weather down there. And Dougie, as you can see, is doing great. And both Doug and Dougie obviously like to spin the ball. It's therapeutic for both of them. So again, our grant review committee had a very difficult job of deciding who to fund, and of course we'd love to say yes to all our grant proposals, but as you can see, we have a growing need and limited funds, so we know it's not possible. We want to thank you for your commitment to helping families affected by autism live life to the fullest. Thank you for your dedication and hard work in making sure the families you serve get the tools and resources they need to thrive. We want to thank you for making an effort to be here today during this very busy holiday season. And we hope you will meet someone new today and take the opportunity to learn from each other. So our formal program here is done, but I know many of you have signed up for our workshops, and we were excited to add that component to our event this year. And so we have two. We're going to we are a little behind schedule, so I would say quick 5, at the most 10-minute break. We do have some more snacks out in the hallway. In this room will be the Grant Writing 201 and Beyond workshop with Jack Peters and Liz Salmon from Peters Development Services, who will present on identifying, researching, and preparing successful grant applications. And in the Phoenix room, which is just out these doors and down to the left, is our brand management workshop conducted by Denise Kegler of MDK Brand Management. Denise will lead instruction on how to develop an authentic, consistent, and sustainable brand to achieve your business objectives. So thank you again for all coming today and for all the work that you do.